Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of VLR, Virtue's Last Reward, or Zero Escape, Virtue Last Reward. Previous episode, we basically had finished out a lot of the flow, I'd say. Sorry, I'm trying to get the volume because the volume was kind of weird. Yeah, we finished out Alice's ending in the last episode, I believe. I might be wrong. No. It might have been 2 episodes ago. We finished out Alice's... No, actually, no. I'm pretty sure we finished it in the last episode. We finished up Alice's ending. Everybody blew up and died, pretty much, in the sense. Dio killed himself, miraculously was able to trick these people, even though I'm like, I can see a mile away that he's going to trick them to think that he has the detonator to stop this detonator stuff. But, or the input device to stop detonator stuff, but ended up not having it, so... Yeah, we're seeing Dio be an asshole again. This time Alice is Alice is pretty much just like knocked out because she had the Radical 6 in her body system. So we're kind of like we're just 7 people, I guess. Everyone else is like just trying to stop this guy. But yeah, Sigma once again revealed the truth of Dio. Everyone's gonna be like trying to reach out to Dio to stop him, but who knows? We'll see. I don't know where it's headed, but we'll see.
Dio-san, 落ち着いてください。そのスイッチを押したら、ディオさんも爆発に巻き込まれることになるんですよ。
ああ、別に構わんよ。
I mean, last time Dio said he didn't mind dying because he already did his job, basically. Because his job is to just destroy this place or stop this place from continuing forward, I guess. Like, stop this experimentation.
どうせ俺には代わりがいるんだからな。
Nani? What? Oh, I could also do the voice again. In the last episode, I couldn't do the voice because my throat started giving out, and my voice is kind of still okay. I just don't think it's not as exhausted right now.
いいからうだうだ言ってねえでさっさと下がれよ。
Maybe because it's been a lot of days since my last video recording for this series.
ほら、何をしてる？早くしろ!
Where is he going? We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one. Tenmyoji.
おいじじい耳が遠くて聞こえなかったのか？下がれと言ってるんだ。
断る。
Ooh.
貴様。俺は本気だぞ。
そうか。ならばさっさと押すがよい。
Do what? Press the button?
その起爆装置とやらのスイッチを。
Wait, why are you doing this, Tenmyoji? What? どうして? What?
天明寺さん。
ほら、どうした？早くせんか。
Oh, also, if you're hearing some noise, it's the window being hit by the wind. Today's a little bit rainy, windy, and that's why it's a little dimmer in the lighting.
おや？指先が震えておるようじゃの。
Hesitation.
怖いのか？怖いんじゃろう、貴様。え？
このクソじじい。
I mean, honestly, Dio wasn't scared in the other one, but that was because he was... Actually, no, we don't even know if he was scared in the previous ending. In the last time when he pressed the button. Or when he held out the button. I think it was because we let him trigger it due to his automation, like being too far off from the body. Kind of caused him to just be like very... like a minute to like dying already at that point. But for here, I don't really know yet. But Tenmyoji is interesting. It's just like a little bit of a bravery on him.
やはりただのハッタリじゃったか。
はったりなんかじゃねえ。いいか、見てろよ。
ああ、しかと見届けてやるとも。
I mean, he will. He did that in the other one, but that's because we forced it on him.
だがその前に一つだけいいことを教えてやろう。貴様が持っておるその起爆装置じゃがな。実はそれ偽物なんじゃよ。
Huh?
なんだと？
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitch down to the device in his hand. That was the opening Tenmyoji needed. He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tenmyoji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Hideo's hand. That's a bad idea. God damn it. God dang it, Tenmyoji. Don't kick it out of his hand. I think we should have warned him that this was gonna happen. If the detonator gets too far from the body, it will pre-activate the automatic explosives. It's just so stupid. Crap. Not good.
どうしたんだ?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
え? なんなの? これ?
But I also feel like that's the reason why that's the reason why I went with this one, is because there's a guaranteed path of an ending. But that's because I think that they're gonna go through this stupid issue again. The same issue again.
赤いランプがつきましたけど.
It's gonna blow up now. I really hate Deal's laugh. I really wish there was a point where I'm hoping that the next ending, which is this one in particular, I wish that ending actually has Deal stop laughing like this, because I really want to punch him in the face because of how evil he laughs, I guess.
バカなことをしたら天明寺。年がいもなくカッコつけようとするからこういうことになるんだよ。
I believe we get like 45 minutes now, or something like that. No, it's 30 minutes, I think.
なんじゃと?
I'm sorry. すみません. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
どういうことですか?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
やれやれ。お前一体どこまで知ってんだよ。
Because we went through this before, you dumbass.
まあいい。とにかくシグマが言った通りだ。あの起爆装置は俺の体から1メートル以上離れると。
More than a meter. Thank you for giving us how much of a distance. But isn't... No, 1 meter is like probably arm's length, I think. Like his arm... Nothing beyond his arm's length, I guess. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is.
爆弾に向かってタイマーを作動させるよう命令を発信する仕組みになっている。要するに、天明寺がバカなことをしてくれたおかげで、爆弾は遠隔操作式から次元式へと変わったってことだ。
But the difference here, I think, is that we have the input device, I believe, in this one.
したがって、もはやあの起爆装置を破壊しても無駄だ。爆弾に内蔵されたタイマーは、すでに作動しちまってるからな。
タイムリミットは?
30 minutes.
爆発するのはいつだ?
シグマ、知ってるんだろ。
I like how he just calls out Sigma saying, hey, you know what it is.
お前から教えてやってくれ。
30 minutes.
30分?
30 minutes.
たったの30分しかないっていうの?
Yeah.
止めるには一体どうすれば?
The emergency deactivation passwords.
しかし、パスワードなんて誰も。
I only know of one of them, unfortunately. Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there? Time to get a beating, to get at least one other extra bomb password, so that the final one that we can stop him from would be
わかったよ。
stopped entirely.
それじゃメイドの土産に教えてやろう。爆弾02のパスワードは。
Hey, he's giving us number 2 instead of 1. It's kind of interesting that he gives you a different numbered a different numbered password for the next bomb. It's just hilarious in my mind.
EQD DYR NTK だ。
Okay.
爆弾02じゃと?
それってまだ見つかってない爆弾じゃない?
Yep. That's the point. Because he wants you all dead. Or actually, the story wants you dead.
あれ? そうだったっけ?
He knows where all of the bombs are. But he's not gonna go beyond telling us anything.
こいつはうっかりしてたぜ。とはいえ、どのみちお前らにはどうすることもできねえんだ。
True.
解除用の入力装置はないんだしな。ま、潔く諦めることだな。
Oh, I thought we had the input device. I guess we didn't. Where's the input device?
さてね、どこかな。
爆弾02を仕掛けた場所は。
悪いが忘れちまったよ。
You son of a gun.
というわけで、俺は一足先に行かせてもらうことにするぜ。
What do you mean? You're gonna escape?
行く？
行くって、どこに？
決まってるだろ。ここではない別の世界にだよ。
Oh. Well, in the next world you're dead anyways. I don't care. No! Yeah! ちょっと! Wait. I threw myself towards Steel and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it onto the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned. Oh god, another weird animation struggle.
やめろ!
Ah, shut the hell up.
離せ! 離せ!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry it open.
てめえ! ふざけてんじゃねえぞこら! 離せって言ってんだろうがボケ!
By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get his hand I had grabbed out. Wait, reading it. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
やむをえん。ルナ、マンドレインを。
No! If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
そんなことは分かってる。だが仕方がないだろ。
Well, if we don't get anything out of him, we're all dead. At least get enough information so the next Sigma, in a different parallel universe, would actually be able to solve the problem for everyone who doesn't, like, die.
こうしている間にも、タイムリミットは刻々と迫っているんだ。いつまでも、こいつと戯れてる時間なんてないんだよ。ルナ、何をしている？早く準備を。今やってます。
At least Luna's not dead in this path. It kind of sucks when she died in the first one, or in the previous path, I guess.
できました。
Actually, did she die? I don't think she did. I think I might have forgotten it because it was blended in with the other endings so far.
いつでも OK です。
くそー! 覚えてろよ貴様ら! どうせお前らの命もあとわずかなんだ!
I mean, how are we cowards when you literally have your poison pill literally in your hand, wanting to eat that crap so you can die? You coward. You're the coward, Dio. What the hell is wrong with you? You're the one who's like, I'm gonna die ahead of all you guys. And it's like, what? What are you doing, Dio? You're stupid.
せいぜい残りの数十分取り乱してうろたえまくって右往左往でもするがいいさ!
I can fix it when we're in the other place.
ざまみろってんだ! このクソ野郎どもめが!
Why do we deserve it? I don't get it. Dio seems like he wants this whole place to blow up because he doesn't want humanity to survive, I guess. But yet he's kind of like just an asshole about it, I guess.
ルナ、頼む。早くこいつの口を塞いでくれ。わかりました。行きます。
Ne- I feel like the voice actor had a field day trying to do those screams like that. And out. Shall we check his pockets for once? As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hands open. There it was, just what I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled towards the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
おそらく20分程度ではないかと。
次の CD。白の第一扉が開くまでの時間は
20 minutes. Exactly. Exactly. I think they're doing this just to make fun of, actually no, not make fun of us, but like trying to make it time it easily so that the game people, the players, the characters could just be like, okay, it's simplified to the point where I don't have to think about it too harshly. the same.
それで一体どうすれば。
We put in those passwords and stop the bombs.
でも今ディオの所持品を調べてみたけど、入力装置みたいなものは持ってなかったよ。
Well, only one thing to do then.
どうするんじゃ？
We split up and find it. Unless any of you have any better suggestions. A dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see despair on every face.
とにかくここでじっとしていても仕方がない。最後まで諦めずにやるべきことをやってみよう。まずはシグマ、お前は私と一緒に来てくれ。
I'm guessing this path will probably end with Phi saying something about it, I guess. Yeah, it looks like we're going to continue into... Probably this is going to be another novel, and then it's just going to end there. Because there's really not a lot of time in this game, in this path left, really.
爆弾03を確かめに行くんだ。
Yeah, we're going to have to look for 3. But we have to look for 0 too as well. 0 bomb.
本当に次元装置が作動しているかどうか。
Right. そうか。
次に残った4人についてだが、お前らはアリス、クオーク、ディオの3人を抱きかかえて B 階の倉庫に向かってほしい。
Wait, I have to take all 3 people to the floor?
B 階の
倉庫に？
ああ、万が一の場合は白の第二扉を開いて先に進む。
Oh.
そうすれば、あるいは助かる可能性も。
Nah. I was there in that floor when that explosion went off, and it seems like it hit through the wall anyways, I think.
わかりました。それでは我々は眠っている3人を連れて B 階の倉庫へ。着いたらすぐに入力装置と爆弾02の捜索に取り掛かることにしましょう。
ああ、頼んだぞ。さあ、時間がない。分かったら早速行動開始だ。行くぞ、シグマ。
Alright. Phi turned without waiting and headed towards the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile, then hurried after her. Sheesh. Wait, I thought she said she wanted us to go to floor B. I'm a little bit confused now. Why is it not floor B? Huh? Oh, so she wanted to see what the bomb was. Okay. Kind of a waste of a time for detouring to here instead of just taking it to the white doors and then just... Or unless she's telling everyone else to do the white door. Like carry the 3 unconscious people to the white doors. Then maybe, I guess that makes sense, but...
赤いランプが点滅してるな。どうやら次元装置が作動したのは間違いなさそうだ。だが、どうすればいい？パスワードの入力装置がないことにはどうにも。仕方がない。ひとまず別れて捜索することにしよう。私はこのキャビンをくまなく探してみるから。シグマ、お前は別の場所を。
Okay. はい。
5分前になっても見つからなければ B 階の倉庫で落ち合うことに。いいな。
So she wants us to get back to the warehouse B 5 minutes before the explosion, I guess. Kind of strange. I wasn't sure what to say. If we hadn't found it by then, was there really any point of meeting up there?
おい、なんだよその顔は。大丈夫。きっとなんとかなるさ。ほら、信じる者にはすく水だって言うだろ。
ん What? No, that's not a thing. And it doesn't make any sense. Besides, why the hell are we cracking jokes right now?
だが、少なくとも生きる希望は湧いてきただろ。なんて言ったって、この危機を無事に切り抜けたら、私のすく水姿が拝めるんだからな。
What? When was this offered? Oh, I see. I'm very I forget that was a line that Sigma threw at Phi in this path, and this is also a new pose new pose of Phi just like doing a weird one hand like shyness looking thing. Well, I admit I am a bit curious.
さあ、わかったらさっさと行け。入力装置を見つけるんだ。
I doubt we're gonna ever see that. Fine, wakata. Be careful, right? I checked the time on my bracelet and I headed out of the crew quarters and into the hallway. It wasn't good news. 15 minutes. 5 minutes to get here? Ugh. And talk a little bit? Ugh. Damn. Ksa. Only 15 minutes. I need to hurry. I broke into a run. Bing, 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 bing. Before long, I found myself in front of the infirmary. All too often, what you're looking for is right in front of you. We spent a lot of time in the infirmary, so it seems kind of fitting somehow that it might have been there all along. Or maybe Dio had dropped it there recently. There was no way to know. And in any event, I had to start looking somewhere. I mean, I don't know, really. It's hard to say that he would drop it anywhere. I mean, I can kind of take a guess that he hides the device, but not really. But we won't really know what exactly that spot would be. Luna, you're still here?
ええ。眠っていた3人については、他の皆さんにお任せすることにして、私は一人、ここに残ることにしたのです。
Why?
もしかしたらシグマさんが、ここに戻ってくるかもしれないと思ったので。
That's very weird. Why? どうして？
アダム、自動診断解析装置が、ここにはあるからです。
The atom? What does the atom have to do with anything?
シグマさんは、あれを使うためにここへ。
Why would I want to use it?
違いますか？
What? I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. Hell, I feel sick. But this isn't the time for that. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot if I die anyway.
そうですか。だったら、どうしてここへ？
Isn't that obvious? I'm trying to find that input device so we can turn off the bombs.
本当に？
Yes. Why would I lie?
わかりました。では、私の思い過ごしだったようですね。アダムを操作するには、私のサポートが必要。ですから、お力になれるのではないかと思って、ここに留まっていたのですが。
I think this is the Luna ending, I think. Potentially. I don't know yet, because it seems like a weird thing to just throw at us with this character.
どうやら余計なお世話というやつだったみたいですね。
But this is the same exact flow path of what's going on over here. That's the one that Luna talks to us about the whole robot situation, because our hand was like bleeding white liquid. So it's just like, why is that over here instead of over there? About the conversation about how we want to do a checkup to see if we're robots or not.
すみませんでした。失礼します。
But she turned and headed towards the exit. Excuse me. I think it's better to just check it now and then, because there's nobody who's gonna survive this bomb here in this particular path. There's no one who will, and the white doors are not gonna help either. Wait, chottomatte. I couldn't just let her leave like that. I saw it. How long would it take?
5分もあれば。
Are you sure? Only 5 minutes?
ええ。
Okay, let's do it. Analyze my body. I mean, this will help in terms of what the hell's going on in the other path, I believe. Wait, if I'm a robot then, that means I'm not gonna die. Wait, this is probably the key to this lock right here, I think. This particular lock. Because this is the one that I'm dying. Like, not me, but the Sigma. Sigma is dying over here. But in actuality, if he knows that he's a robot, that means he's not gonna die, per se. He's just going to just unconsciously be, like, realizing, wait, I'm not a human. This is, like, the funny thing thinking about it. I lay down on the table. Luna picked up the Atom scanner and began to run it across me, slowly and methodically. In a few minutes, she was finished.
終わりました。起き上がってもいいですよ。
I sat up and hopped off the table. The screen was already starting to show my results. So, what does it say? My eyes were glued to her face, looking for any signs of what the answer might be. She studied the readout for several long seconds before replying.
結果をご報告します。
Wait, they
シ
just...
グマさんはロボットではありませんでした。
Wait, what? Sure. Okay. But at the same time, I'm wondering, like, what was that dramatic sound for?
人間です。
They added the dramatic sound from their usual, like, I forget what part of the game it does that sound, where it's like dum 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 or something. I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. My relief didn't last long.
ただし全身がというわけではありません。
Oh, so he's android-ish. What?
シグマさんの体の一部は機械によって構成されています。
Yeah, it's android-ish. Wait, what are you saying?
これを見てください。シグマさんの両腕の中には人間の骨とは明らかに異なった骨格が存在しています。
So she's saying that my arms are not there, but my body is. Everything else in my body is myself, human-wise. But my arm are robotic. So that means that, for sure, that means I cannot be hit by the poison. Yeah, because the poison shouldn't affect me, because it doesn't affect my bloodstream, considering the arm is all mechanical.
材質はチタン合金。
Yep. So that means that the needles should never be able to poke me in the bracelet. So that means I should never have died from the bracelet stabs. But that also makes sense, though, because that's why I lost my... No, but that also doesn't make sense either, because in one of the endings, they chopped off Sigma's hands, but he wasn't, like, bleeding or anything. It was just clean for some reason. So maybe they knew that when they cut down the hand, they knew that the hand was needed to get out, or that there's some special property that was part of the situation that probably would help them kind of survive or get out or something like that. Maybe that might be the case. Like, maybe his handprint is the only way to get out of this place in the second exit, because there might be a second exit in this place, in this particular place, that we haven't seen yet, and that second exit requires Sigma's actual hand identification, because his hand is modified to be the key exit.
その上を覆っているのが例の APT 人工生体組織です。
Ah, yeah, this was mentioned a little bit at some point as part of the documentations.
つまりシグマさんの両腕はサイバネティックアームだったということに。
What does that even mean?
文字通りサイバネティクスの技術を利用して作られた機械的な腕のことです。骨格の周りに複雑に張り巡らされた植物の根のようなものがあるでしょ。これは同じく人の手によって作られた人工神経です。
Artificial nerve. So we kind of feel things, but it doesn't do anything more than just feel things and move like a hand and arm.
この神経が生身のそれと接続しているためにシグマさんは両腕を自由に動かすことができるのでしょう。痛覚や触覚が正常に機能しているのもおそらくこのためだと思われます。
Yeah, it just feels like a thing, but it doesn't really connect to us like blood. Like none of our blood streams and nerve, like our bloodstream and nerves are actually there. It just connects to our nerves in general. So the nerves are just doing whatever it's doing with it. What? Nani? No, this is ridiculous. I think replacing my arms with robot ones is something I'd remember. And I knew they weren't always like this. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and they took an x-ray of it. The doctors told me I had thick bones and that I must have done something pretty insane to break them. When the hell did this happen? Why did somebody replace my arms? Weird time to ask that now. Wait, Totomate. Okay, let's say you're right. My arms are cybernetic. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here for now and let him explain whatever he's thinking about in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode or another video of mine. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever watching this. I have to close it out for now because I want to try to call it here to give myself some room. I'm recording on a slightly tight schedule, so I'm gonna hope to get the next episode, which is gonna come right after this recording, done, and then I need to do other few recordings on top of that just to make sure that I get done for today. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll see what Sigma has to say about his cybernetic arm, and then we'll move into the one other locked flowchart part that I kept showing off in the early parts of the video or whatever. So yeah. Anyways, other than that, Roz out.